Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dustin Cronin, and I am the president and founder of Creating Connections Piece by Piece. And I am an individual who lives with autism, who aims to help other folks communicate with other individuals on the autism spectrum. And in this video today, what I would like to discuss is obsessive interest in one topic, and this is part 2. I did a part 1. For those of you who watched part 1, you heard about my 2 of my experiences in my first video. So today, I'm going to offer some more ideas on how to handle obsessive interest in one topic, which is one of the most common traits of autism. So, anytime you handle somebody who is obsessing in one topic, whether it's at lunchtime in their school cafeteria, whether you're in the break room at work, or you're at a restaurant or anything like that, or wherever you're at talking to someone, and that same person talks about the same thing over and over again, one idea would be to start the sentence off with, "I'm not trying to be rude." Always let the person know that you're not trying to be rude, and be honest with the person and give a different variety of different topics to talk about. Or you could even, get out a piece of paper, write down all the topics, and then tell that person, and then whatever topic you've talked about, scratch it off the list. And when you see that person again and they start talking about that same topic, say, "We've already talked about this. If you don't mind, I'm not trying to be rude, but can we talk about this subject?" For example, say they've talked about football and they attempt to talk about it again. Say, "We've talked about football. Let's talk about what we're going to do for the holidays. Let's talk about what we're going to do for the weekend. Let's talk about movies." Like, just give them different variety of subjects to talk about. And it's always important that you set those boundaries, and even write your boundaries down on paper if you have to. And I shared some of my experiences in my first video where I was playing football, or when I was on the way to a football game, or when I was sitting at lunch, or a track meet, or anything that I did. When any of the football players or any of the cheerleaders, when I talked about the same topic, about yelling at me, telling me to shut up, which is not necessary. And always keep your voice calm as well when you correct the person, or address that we've already talked about this same subject. And I also shared where I was at other social events for work or any other local, where some people or some coworkers or some people I knew would pull out their phones or act like they're busy because they didn't want to be rude. But always tell the person that you're not trying to be rude if you don't feel like talking about it, but always be honest with the person as well. And always start the sentence off with, "I'm not trying to be rude," or something like that. Be polite to the person too. And for any of you watching this video, I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you have any other questions, or I need to explain anything better, or if I need to address any more other ideas, please feel free to put it in the comment box. And please feel free to voice your concerns, or if I need to do better explaining. And I hope everybody has a great holiday, and happy holiday! Happy holidays! And y'all enjoy your wonderful Christmas season, everyone. And thank you all so much for watching this video.